We're back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Chad Whittenburg with firm Foundation Custom Homes. And thanks for joining us today, Chad.
Absolutely, pleasure to be here.
So I'm so excited to have you on the show because we were with your wife, Becky, a couple years ago in one of your beautiful homes, and now we're in this one.
Absolutely, pleasure to be here again.
So tell me a little bit about this home.
Well, this is a custom home subdivision south of Columbia, and it was an 80-acre farm for over 100 years, and then we helped track it up into 11 beautiful different properties that we were able to build on most of them. And Thomas approached us about building a home and capturing his vision, and here we are. This is his vision.
And how many acres are available on this land?
So this property was a 12.5-acre parcel, and the house is tucked back to the rear of it, close to the river.
Well, it's really nice that these large tracts are available for people that are looking for land because it's hard to find now.
It is. Land is very hard to find right now, and it's kind of where we come in, and one of our niches is helping customers find the property, find the land, and then design the house that they want on that piece of property, hopefully both within their budget.
Well, you did a great job here, and I know the homeowner, I've talked to him on Facebook, and he absolutely adores his house and is very proud of what you were able to create for him.
Absolutely. We loved working with Thomas and his wife and capturing his vision. He came with a very specific vision of some farmhouses he had up north and some very intricate details, and we were able to achieve those for him.
And we're in Columbia right now, but you're building, I don't want to say all over Middle Tennessee, but in different areas in Middle Tennessee.
Usually within about 45 minutes of Spring Hill, Columbia, so we stretch all the way down to Lewisburg. We're building on the Saddle Creek Golf Course down there, everywhere in Murray County, southern Williamson County, and dabbled a little bit in Davidson.
And one of the cool things too about your company is that you have market homes available as well.
We do. We don't build a lot of spec homes just with the market and so forth, but we do have some properties down in Lewisburg, and we do have some off-market land opportunities with our partnership developers where, just like I said a second ago, if a customer comes in and they know they want this home but they don't have land yet, we can help pick the right tract of land for them with some of our partners.
It's really nice. One of the things that I've noticed about Middle Tennessee is there's a lot of partnerships where people work together to find people their perfect land to build their dream home.
Absolutely, and you nailed it right on the head. Is we actually participate in what we created in a niche market is called our land cooperative, where we pull the architect together, the bank, the designer, the builder, and all those different pieces of the pie, in the hopes of getting the customer down the road and to this right here. So, yeah.
Well, and it's so important because I always say on the show that land tells a story that only a few people can see with the naked eye. So if you buy a piece of land but you don't have a builder or someone look at that land, you could have purchased land that you can't build your dream home on, and that's awful.
It is, and we actually have a YouTube series on our website that we kind of go through some of that, and it's, you know, getting a builder first is one of my big recommendations so that you can get that builder's eye in there on where you can position the house, where you can put your dream home, and that's what's happened exactly right here with our vision and Thomas's combined.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show with us, Chad.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.